biasanya gol terus loh. Bentar, kita ini dulu ya, mainnya dulu, terus nanti baru milih tim. Langsung aja kali ya, langsung aja lah. Enaknya pakai tim apa ya, lihat ya, pakai tim apa lihat. Sampai sampai jam 9. Pakai apa tuh request? Request. Atletico lawan Real. Real aja lawan Real. Terus apa? Oh iya. Kok tahu sih kemarin tuh udah ini ya, udah kemana-mana postnya. Postingannya pada ngepost. Di mana tuh lupa aku. Tahu? Ada Persib nih. Aduh salah. Persib lawan apa? Menanglah Persib. Pakai Persib lawan, asalnya mana lagi ya dari Indonesia itu. Kalau ada enak tuh. Persib bagus yang biru kah Persib? Biru aja ya bagus.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
There's the whistle. Good running, strong and purposeful. Terrific header! They've scored! And that's got them off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant!
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Malcolm. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ruben Neves. And that's really well manoeuvred. Driving forward. And he cuts out the supply. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is a great... Can he put it away? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Number 19.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Koulibaly cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Koulibaly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Can he get it through? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lobbed in behind. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Malcolm. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ruben Neves. Malcolm. Chance here to counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's got a side of goal. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control. Ruben Neves. And that is a little undercooked. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gets a good foot in there. Thinks one through. That's a shade optimistic. He's found a way through. There's the hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 41 minutes is number 19.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had it taken off him. Malcolm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bruno can claim that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, I
We'd
think the
like to
first half
inform you
performance that showed
CCTV
attack
is
being
now
the
in
best form of
operation
defence.
for your safety.
If they're in the face of the opposition that
Everyone,
much,
please
then
welcome the
there's
two
little they can
sides.
do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Malcolm. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And the ball's gone astray. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! And that has faded wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ruben Neves. Malcolm. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Showing good feet. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Pass somewhat off target. No, he's not getting his way this time. Foot in. Pass is just off target. No, he's not getting past him there.
The attendance for
Stood
this
up well
match
to
was
him there.
29,514.
60 minutes played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ruben Neves wriggles his way through, and he's had it nicked away. Well, they can break here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
It's become a case of men against boys. That has been cut short. Al Hilal have a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Ruben Neves. Malcolm. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Malcolm. Done delicately. Could try cutting inside here. He rises! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's a key interception. Malcolm. Now that's well seen too. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Closing in on... Oh, shooting chance! Ruben Neves. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Malcolm heads it! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Two minutes to be added on. Clips it so gently. Oh, good-looking ball. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Persib Bandung udah tinggal tadi bentar udah setengah jam atau satu lagi ini lah ya, nyobainnya dulu ya.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are...
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Valverde. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tyrant.
Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Koke. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lino. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Correa. Alvarez. And he's certainly onside here. Keeper's ball. Ceballos. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having...
Oh, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Correa. No goals as yet. Great Griezmann! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
This is promising. Lino. He's dealt with that really well. Koke does really well to win the ball there. Shot could... Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 20 el dorsal 7, Griezmann.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Ceballos just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Koke. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Rudiger. Koke. Great ball if he can get there. Gets his head to it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
This is their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Lino. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. "15 minutes till half-time. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
El dorsal 7, Griezmann.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Griezmann. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Ceballos. Valverde.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tchouaméni pressing high and with purpose. He has found a way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Short changes him with that pass. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Dani Ceballos. De Paul. Clips it so gently. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Koke really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Lino. For De Paul. Lino has created one goal already. And it's Correa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rudiger. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rudiger. Now Mendy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's De Paul. Alvarez. Chouameni. Koke. Lino. Spread it left. He's had a shot! Lucas Vasquez is there and he can get that clear. Valverde. Dani Ceballos. It's a sweet ball that. Oh, he's onto this. He's onside and he's managed to get... And the finish! It's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Griezmann. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 61 el dorsal 12.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mendy. Dani Ceballos. Alvarez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lino. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann is being harried and hassled. Samuel Lino! Just sails past the upright.
Lino probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Mendy. Valverde. Forwards and with intent. The normal. For Koke. Javi Galan. Alvarez climbs up big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 69 el dorsal 19.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rudiger. Valverde. Here's Chouameni. Chouameni is fouled.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rudiger cuts it out. Lucas Vasquez. Chip through. Good ball over the top. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Nicely worked. Oh, good ball. Alvarez! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alvarez. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. Molina. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Valverde. Chouameni. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. He's in plenty of space here. And the header! Oh, denied at the last.
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's clever. Mbappe.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain six. Alvarez! And the shot! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
¡Gol! El dorsal 12.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Llorente looking to get on the end of this. Shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that is the last effort of the game. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Lino claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone...